that loose man of O'Keefe. He's 50 yards, he's 40 yards to Shell's goal. Turns inside Simon Donoghue. He hand passes inside to Mogi McGovern. Mogi takes that normal 3 or 4 yards, quick step, and strikes that ball. That's a great point by Mogi McGovern.
Fine score, Aidan, you know. A little bit of goal.
He's about 10, 15, 12 yards in from the far sideline. Again, Joe Kelly's the man over the ball. Well within his range. Not easy to take frees today in that breeze. Joe goes low, but goes very accurate in. Joe registers his second point. Second free for Joe. That puts the Shells 2 points the ball down into this near corner where Simon Donoghue comes out to, but it's gathered well that time by Liam Rochford. Liam had passes inside to, that's to Mark Furlong. Mark Furlong strikes up his left hand and Mark Furlong gets his first score. St. Anne's used the ball well that time. Martin found a spare man and eventually Mark Furlong got a good score. A long free by Brian. It landed just inside the 21 yard. Gathered inside by Joe Kelly. Joe has the ball. He turns inside, still Joe Kelly, and Joe strikes up his right hand. And Joe registers his fourth score, his first in play. And Joe Kelly on main scoring straight again, Mark. Stalemate over to that far sideline there. Group of players around the ball. Kieran Shaughnessy there, breaks inside to Aidan Cash. Aidan, good defending there, and it breaks into the hands of the danger man. That's Mogi McGovern. Mogi had a great year for Wexford this year. Turns inside 2 Shelmaliers defenders and strikes left-handed. Is that over the bar? It is over the bar for Mogi McGovern. His second score, and as ever the danger man close to the goal.
The Joe territory again, Aidan.
And Joe's making his way down towards his own. This one is 90 yards. Maybe it's a bit too far from him, yeah. He decides to leave it there for Conor Welch. He was going to make his way down. A bit too far even for Joe. Conor comes up. Conor hits a low ball down to Joe. This is where you need Joe on the ball. He's 21 yards out, but he's right on the far sideline. He looks up and strikes off his left-handed dangerous ball across for Nocky Shock is inside. Joe, goal! Goal for the Shelmaliers! A lucky break for Joe Kelly and a mistake by the hands goalie, Martin.
A speculative shot, you know, came in about head high.
Benny Barnes defends really well. It ends up in the hands of Johnny Fogarty. Johnny Fogarty tries to throw it back out. Stalemate inside. Owen Doyle does really well. Benny Barnes tries to scoop it away, and instead it's gathered by Simon Donoghue. His first touch is very good. Simon Donoghue has the ball. He's 70 yards on the Anne's goal. He's 50 yards on the St. Anne's goal. He's 40 yards on St. Anne's goal. He strikes left-handed. Joe Kelly breaks inside that. Joe Kelly chance it. Goal! Goal for Ollie Nolan!
What a score!
Ollie Nolan scores! Great play by Simon Donoghue. The ball broke inside of Joe Kelly, and Ollie Nolan was left the simplest task. And how important could that score be? A long ball lands inside the 21 of the St. Anne's goal. Brian Malone has the ball. Brian Malone is surrounded by Shelby defenders. He strikes on his right hand, and he's at a point. That's a vital score by Brian Malone. Great score, Martin.
Ah, it's great for the Shells like to come out, you know.
Great stick work by the big man in the wet conditions. His clearance comes to his near side, Brian Doyle. Breaks off it from the Doc O'Connor. Doc has the ball. He's on the 21. Doc strikes off his right hand, and that's over the bar. A score for St. Anne and a score for David O'Connor. Kieran had the ball and lost it. The conditions still beating them down there. The ball breaks inside with Aidan Cash is coming to this ball. Casher does well. He pulls and hits it, misses hits it. It comes over to Brian Malone. Brian working hard for the Shelmaliers in his more familiar territory as centre forward. He uses the ball over this well side to Only Nolan. Only has the pace. Only turns inside Mossy Cullen. Only strikes off his right hand. Is that going to go to the far side? It's breaking inside. Goal! Goal for the Shelmaliers! Is he going to allow it? The referee has gone in. Joe Kelly to me seems to want running on that ball. This could be a vital decision, Mark.
Vital decision, Aidan, but look, great ball by Owen Nolan. It hung in the air, and Joe followed, to me, he followed the ball in, kept his eye on it.
It looks as if it's going to be a goal. Yes, it's a goal! Goal for Joe Kelly. Goal for the Shelmaliers. What will he do? Will he go for a point? It doesn't seem to be any great. He looks like he's going to go for a point.
You'd imagine he wouldn't know Aidan, but
the experienced Fanny Simpson is coming on. And in the meantime, D. O'Keefe has struck that ball over the bar. He's about 23 or 4 yards from the Shelmalier goal. But he's at an angle. He's standing over the ball. Will he go for a goal this time? He's standing over. He's taking aim at the Shells goal. He comes up now, likes to go for a point. Another point for St. Anne's. That brings
back to 10 points, Aidan.
3-8 to 7 points. The next possession is vital. Gather the ball is Doc O'Connor. The Anne's revival is on. Here comes Aidan Rochford. Aidan Rochford has the ball. He tries to break through 2 Shelmalier defenders. Brian Malone is unable to gather. It's struck off his left hand. That's another point for St. Anne's.
They're down to 6, Aidan.
There's D. O'Keefe on the ball over the far side to take these free. He's 60 yards or so from the Shelmalier, going around 2 or 3 yards in from that far side then. I'm sure he'll be dropping this in line around the Shelmalier square again. He likes to go long. That ball has gone to the post. It's gone, it's over the bar, another point for St. Anne. We're down to 5, Martin.
Down to 5.
D. O'Keefe is probably going for a goal this time. He's standing back over the ball. He's 5 yards back from the ball. He's coming to the ball to lift it and strike it. Up he comes. He hits the ball. No, he likes to go for a point, and that brings it down to 4 points. 4 points for the Shelmaliers to lead with a minute to go. The referee is coming over to let us know now how much stoppage time, extra time there's going to be. He's over on the far side. He's 2 yards in from the far sideline, and he's 45, 6, maybe 6 yards from the Shelmalier goal. He'll probably elect to throw it over again. He's taking his time over this one. D. O'Keefe, up he comes. D. O'Keefe strikes that ball. Is it accurate? The red umpire, it is accurate. And now we're down to 3. And these are nervous times, Martin. Ball in between 2 players. One of them is Rich O'Connor and the other is Aidan Murphy. No, he's allowed to knock. Kieran Shaughnessy is there. Kieran Shaughnessy is the captain of the team. Kieran Shaughnessy is going to throw the ball in. He's asking for the players to move away. There's no chance of that. Stalemate inside again. Everybody has the ball. Who has it? Dre O'Brien has it. Dre O'Brien's coming out with it. The ball is going inside. In. Cash has it. In. It's all over! The Shelmaliers have done it! Yes! The 2014 head of senior Ireland champions are the Shelmaliers. What a day for the club, Martin.
Unbelievable, young and old, you know. For the young people of this club, the old people of this club, it's a fantastic feeling to be county champions.
Holding out for a tense finish, holding out for a 3-point victory. Shelmaliers winning the 2014 championship.
Well, Nocky, fantastic day for the Shells. How does it feel to be county champions?
Oh, it's absolutely unreal, Kate. Unreal now. Everyone in there hugging you and grabbing you after the match was just unbelievable.
Brilliant. I suppose 2-7 conditions today weren't great for hurling. You went in after a great first half. I suppose it was all ahead of you in the second half. How did you think, or did you think you'd always do it, I suppose?
Well, we had a great lead up, and I have good confidence in our backs. They held strong the whole year, and it was going to be a tough day for forwards, regardless there, to try to get scores, and everyone kind of held back and helped out the backs there. The whole half forward line sat back, so I didn't really think we were going to lose in the second half. It looked a bit shaky there for a while, all right, but
to be fair to the Anns, I suppose they never stopped all the way to the finish. They were fighting all the way, got a goal there, and maybe we're hoping they'd have another little bit of time to get a goal in.
Well, that group of players, they're always just, you have to bait them. They're a really honest bunch of lads, like, and they never give up, in fairness to them.
Well done.
We got the few goals today, made the difference, I think.
Brilliant. Well done, Nocky. I'm sure you're looking forward to the night ahead.
Oh, we'll go down to the Hotel Kirklow and we'll try it.
Brilliant.
All right,
well done.
Great.